The office floor is already alive with quiet activity. The soft hum of printers and distant clicking of keyboards echo faintly as warm sunlight filters through the tall crystal-clear windows. The air smells faintly. You carry a steaming cup of coffee in one hand and your digital tablet is in another, perfectly balancing both as your heels click softly against the polished floor. Morning, that's more than 100 times I have seen you bring his coffee. He better marry you. The third employee whispers playfully, and the group laughs under their breath. You laugh softly too, but just smile and nod politely. After all, you have a huge crush on your colleague's your boss. Oh no, no, you are actually already loving him from past on air, secretly, silently, but you somehow try to act normal. The legendary domain of Jungkook, the cold, brilliant, untouchable CEO of Jeon Global Enterprise. You inhale slowly, steadying yourself. Your heart flutters for reasons you have long since stopped trying to suppress. You push open door and step inside, your expression softening into calm professionalism. The air inside is colder than the hallway, literally. He likes it the way you step forward, exist within the glowing screen. Good morning. He murmurs, barely acknowledging your presence. You're used to it, and it doesn't hurt cause you know he's like this. You have an executive board meeting in 30 minutes. The boardroom is currently being arranged. After that, after the lunch, the investor call is confirmed at 3 p.m. with both New York and Singapore branches. Finally, you have the meteors, as always called unreadable sharp, but you see the flicker of something beneath. Just a flicker. I want you in the boardroom 10 minutes before the meeting, he says flatly and then continue. You nod respectfully. Yes, sir, I'll make sure everything is flawless. He nods his head and then again focus on his laptop. You take two silent steps forward and gently set the cup of coffee on his desk. He pauses again from typing on his laptop and his eyes then fall on the coffee on his desk. For a moment he simply stares at the cup, then his gaze lifts again, slowly and rests on your face. His eyes linger this time. If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. His eyes drop to his screen again. You may go. You bow slightly and turn to leave, closing the heavy wooden door behind you without a sound. As soon as you, just for a second, replaced with something distant, his eyes drift towards the glass wall that gives him a partial view of the main office floor outside. He sees you standing near the front desk, smiling warmly and sharp. He clenches his jaw and his hands turn into tight fists, seeing how the two male employees also smile towards you, and you also smiling and talking with them. He knows you are just being polite, and as your nature is bubbly himself, and after taking few breaths, he calmed himself down, and then he opened his eyes. She always smiling, he mutters under his breath. He turns toward the cup of coffee. She remembers exactly how I like it, every single time, he whispers. She probably thinks I don't care. His fingers grip the cup a little tighter. But I see everything. He turns his head slowly towards the glass wall again. Your figure is particularly hidden now by a potted plant and a standing banner, but he still sees your soft expression, the way you keep. He chuckles under his breath, low, bitter, and I still can't. With another sip, he places the cup down and brushes a hand through his jet black hair. He says while shaking his head, his eyes still linger on you. For a few seconds through his sea. 20 minutes later, you walk into the large boardroom, clipboard in hand. A few employees are adjusting the projector, setting out folders, pairing order. Everything must be perfect. You glance around with a sharp yet kind eye. Assistant, he triple checked the HDMI and sound. Good, the seats are arranged and the agenda is placed. Make sure all departments are logged into the online call before Mr. Jeon's arrive. Glass full and the table perfectly arranged. You then walk toward the guest, the man from the Joytech Corporation, a potential partner in the firm's next major project. He stands as you approach. He replies with a respectful nod. Mr. Joy, everything looks very impressive. I'm glad to hear that. If you have any concerns before the meeting begins, I'll be happy to assist. He hesitates for a moment, watching you, then clears his throat. A while, haven't you? A little over a year now. You nod your head. Ah, then I can see why this place sounds like clockwork. You blush slightly in awkwardness, hearing the sudden compliment, but keep your tone steady. Thank you, Mr. Choi. That's kind of you. He leans in, and if by chance you're free tomorrow, maybe we could grab a coffee together. No work talk, just something casual. Your eyes widen just a little, taken off guard by the sudden request, but you will definitely not take his. I'm flattered, you say softly, your grip on the tablet tightening. But you are about to say to him that you can't go, but before you can say anything further, you get cut off when suddenly the atmosphere changes. Good morning, Mr. Jeon. The great in perfect unison. You turn quickly, unknowingly heart-skipping. Jungkook walks in. His jaw is locked. His eyes colder than ice, but his are tightens even more. He takes his seat at the lid of the table. You quietly move to your spot across for him. Let's begin, he says coldly, voice cutting through the room like a knife. The meeting begins, filled with numbers, chairs, and professional jargon. The guest presents his ideas smoothly. You take notes diligently. Jungkook watches everything with razor-sharp focus. Expect. Jungkook leans back slowly. The terms and structure are acceptable. He says and continue. Will boost, but I expect zero errors during execution. Every employee, yes, Mr. Jeon, will move forward with the contract. Mr. Cho smiles. We look forward to it and thank you for agreeing to work with our company. It's really an honor for me and my company to working with you. Jungkook just nods his head. The expression in his eyes is not cold, just for a heartbeat. It's cold at all. But then it vanishes again, replaced with his usual unreadable wall of stone. Meeting room. Soon the meeting room has emptied. Documents are being gathered. Quiet thank yous exchanged. Chairs scraped gently as the last few attendants begin filling out. Jungkook rises from his seat, adjusting the cuffs.